Hi, it's Maria from Maria Space. Here on my deck, my daughter's at a sleepover, and my son is walking around outside. So I had some time to myself, and I don't know. I'm just starting a video because you just never know. So I just found out recently that I need to have a biopsy on my uterus because they've found thickening in the lining. And this all is very scary to me because I lost my mom at 12 to cancer. Not this kind of cancer, but my sister is fighting her own fight right now. And so I've always had it that cancer was going to be the thing that I pray every night that I am here for my kids. And honestly, the reason I started my blog was because I lost my mom when I was 12, and I wanted my kids to know me, to really know me, to know what I thought and what I dreamed about and what I felt. I didn't know my mom. I was 12 years old when she passed. And so getting to know her would have been a dream of mine, to know her as a woman, not just a wife or a mom or a sister or a daughter, but as a woman. So I'm starting this because next Tuesday, not even this Tuesday, I wish, the 10th, I'm going in to have a biopsy. This is my third on my uterus. It's been different reasons for it. This one is because of thickening. So I'm already anxious, and I know I've had two, and I know that they're not pleasant. It's honestly very painful. And so death is such a weird thing because I'm not afraid of dying. I'm afraid of leaving my kids. But I've always thought that I would go from cancer. And I don't know if that's because my mom went from cancer and I was young and I was so invested in that whole thing. I was old enough to know what was going on and know what she was going through. And I have some very, very graphic memories of that. I don't know, this is a rambling kind of video, but it's mostly because I really wanted to start a video in case of something, that I had some sort of documentation on what I was feeling and what I'm going through and how scary it is. And I wish that I mean, it's not till the 10th, and we're still in August, so not till September 10th. So I know that there's nothing I can do between now and the 10th, and even after then, I'm not going to know exactly what we're dealing with. So I wish I could just get to a part where I compartmentalize it and say, I don't have to deal with this until I know. But there's always been this fear, and so the fear plays into where I am right now. It's so rambly. I don't even know how to approach this. Mostly this, like I said, it's for me. It's for me. I started my blog to create a legacy. And so if for some reason this turns into something, I'd like to document how I've handled it so that in the future, my kids, especially my daughter, don't have to wonder what I was thinking or going through. Right now, I'm nervous. And right now, I worry. And right now, I wish I could get past this part of worry and focus on what's happening right now, everything before the 10th, so that if on the 10th I have this, and then in a few days they tell me it's something more, that I didn't lose this time. So that's where I am. If you have any suggestions on how to get past this moment, I'd appreciate it. Because I don't know how to get past it. I am rational enough to know that there's nothing I can do. Even if this is going on right now, there's nothing that I can do. So just put it aside and be ready to fight it if you need to. And I wish the doctors didn't make you wait so long. It's like, hey, we find something going on, but we can't see it until the 10th. Nothing's going to happen between then and now. I think that they just say things so often to people, they don't realize how life affecting it is, because it's just another conversation to them, where for the person that's receiving the information, it's kind of devastating. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm expecting. I don't know where I'm going with this. Like I said, I just wanted to document something, my beginnings. Hopefully there's not many more of these kind of videos where I'm so uncertain of my fate. We're never sure of our fate, right? And I'm rational enough to know that I could drive out today and be killed by a car or something else. Stress. It's not good for you, and I know that too. So I'm trying to shake it off. I haven't allowed myself to really break down on this. I think I've been just kind of sitting here going, okay, this is where I am, and I need to focus, and I need to get past, but haven't done that. I may not do that, but that's it. That's all. I have nothing else. I'm wishing for the best. I'm praying for the best. I'm hoping for the best. Thanks for listening.